Hey guys, welcome to this short video on weekly wrap up and market insights. Right? If you follow me last week, right? Early last week, I actually sent out a short video on this also. But I talk about the markets to have more selling pressure, and it did, right? So let's find out what is going to happen for the rest for this week, right? We are at the start of this week, right? But before that, let's jump right into financial disclaimer. Everything that I share in this video is all for educational purposes. It's not you need to do your own due diligence. Even though I may be wrong, right? Even though most of the time I'm right. Like the past 3 weeks, I've been talking about the markets being having selling pressure and going down, and I was right. But I may be wrong, so you need to do your own due diligence, right? And also follow me on social media, especially on this YouTube channel. Please subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss any of my videos that could actually benefit you in your own trading journey, right? And also help you to profit more from the markets. And also, if you feel it very insightful and helpful in this video, please like and share this video so that your friends and people around you can benefit too, right? Okay. First thing first, like always, let's take a look at the trades done last week. Overall, I'm in a loss of roughly $3,000. Not a big deal on a $100,000 account. It's just about 2 or 3%. I can still it's still manageable loss. Considering that I did do some adjustments. If not, it would have been a bigger loss. In fact, right? So, let me show you the actual thing over here, right? Like you see, this 60 over 1,000 account since the start of the year is 0% return, right? Year to date, right? Right now is 8.18, pretty okay, right? Second month, almost the end of the month, and we are at 8% up, right? Okay, over here, right? But if you were to look at month to date over here, I'm actually for the whole month of February, I'm actually down about 2%, right? Not too bad, right? Okay, not too bad. Why I say this is because if you look at the index, right, it's roughly down 2.65%, right, for S&P. Of course, if you look at Dow Jones or Nasdaq, let's take a look at Dow Jones. Over here, Dow Jones is roughly down 3.84% since the start of the month, right? This is the month of February. And if you were to look at the Nasdaq, right? Nasdaq is about 1%, right? 1%. So I'm roughly beating two indices, right? Two index, especially the S&P and Dow Jones, but losing out to Nasdaq, right, since the start of the month. But let's go for a more detailed look at what are the trades they have done and what is the kind of results that I got. So I have these two accounts add up to be about 100,000 plus a bit, right? And I'm gonna go custom range and just go for last week, right? Last week from Monday to Friday. So I'm going to run the report and very quickly take a look. There you go, $819 of loss since the start of the week on Monday to Friday, right? Okay, and this is also put down here, right? 819.30, right? My more intraday active trading, right? I did make a few mistakes in terms of putting my stop loss wrongly. Human mistake, I would say, right? And I lost about $2,395, which is I put it here, $2,395. It's okay. I still think that I can just focus a little bit more and make them back. Not a big loss, right? Okay. So that's the kind of results that I have. And if you were to look at these, I still have AA trade going on for me in a slight loss. And I have done ABT, Adobe, Amazon, Boeing, but I also did some of index futures options, right, on S&P, and should have done more so that I can get more profits while it was going down, right? If I did that when market is going down and I did more of these options on futures, right, I will have cushioned more of the paper losses, all right, that you see on my stock options, right? I'm looking to see how it goes this week, right? But I do have an idea of how the market is going to go this week, so we will see how it goes. But very quickly, let's see what to expect for the rest of the start of this week, Monday all the way to Friday, this coming Monday and Friday, what is going to happen, right? Okay, my market insights. So I always, roughly everything is about the same, so I'll normally use S&P. We will to look at the weekly time frame chart. We can see that it has been down for 3 weeks already over here. Okay, it has been down for 3 weeks, and if you have been following me, right, 3 weeks ago I had the same market insights video uploaded at the start of 3 weeks ago, and I talk about the market having some selling pressure, and it did go down, right? Then 2 weeks ago, this week, starting from the 13th of Feb, I also uploaded a market insight video at the start of the week to talk about that the selling pressure will continue. In fact, early last week, I uploaded my market insights video and talk about there will be more selling pressure, right? There will be more selling pressure, and it did have more selling pressure, right? Okay, so what a lot of people have been asking me, Thomas, since you are right for the past 3 weeks, what do you think this coming week will be, right? Okay, so based on the technicals, right, we can see there is like if you watch my last week's video, based on my strategy, the TDW strategy, there was a price action indication here that you see over here. If I'm going to open up, yeah, there was an indication, very strong indication to say that it passed our strategy to say that it is going to go down, right? Okay, so but if we were to look at this, what happens is that it has gone down quite a bit last week. This week, because of last week's selling down, I do expect there will be a very short-term rebound, especially the start of the week, right? First half of the week, I do expect a rebound, and if the rebound do sustain, right, over here we can see, right, why I say this is because normally a lot of technical analysis was just draw lines like this and say, okay, it has broken the trend line, right? But you got to understand that when it breaks the trend line, right, a lot of times it does rebound a little bit, right? So I do expect, based on the daily chart, right, I do expect the first half of the week, Monday, Tuesday, and maybe even Wednesday, it will rebound up a little bit, right? Okay, and the second half of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, it really depends on how price rebound or whether it does rebound or not, right? So if it doesn't rebound first half of the week, which is very unlikely due to the oversold scenario short term wise last week, it will ripple in fact into a rebound rally, right? A short term rebound, oversold rebound rally, first half of the week, right? Likely to happen, right? If that happens, then the second half of the week there may be selling pressure, right? And it all depends on the first 2 days, Monday, Tuesday, or even Wednesday, how it moves, right? Then we can really decide the second half. But I would say likely like Monday or Tuesday there will be a rebound, right? Likely it will happen due to the breaking of this trend line. A lot of people were saying that you break this trend line, it's going to go all the way down. Yes, maybe, right? But just this week alone, just Monday and Tuesday, I do feel like even though it has broken, it may just rebound a little bit before it moves further downwards, if it wants to move downwards, right? Okay, and so what I'm trying to say here is that selling pressure may come back in the second half. It remains to be seen depending on the first half of the week, Monday, Tuesday, or even Wednesday, how it moves, right? And likely it's going to be a rebound rally first half of the week, right? And because of that, right, there may be a chance, right, a probability that this week could be a week that it is a up week, right, a positive week. Why I say this is because if you look at the patterns, right, okay, let me delete this. I don't normally use trend lines, right? Okay, and over here, what we normally see, if you don't see it, right, is okay. But what I see here is that it has been down 3 weeks, right? Fourth week we don't know yet, right? People do expect it to go down, right, or maybe even rebound. Some have different ideas, but though my take here is that if we can take a look at here, right? We can take a look at here, and because over here, right, it was down 3 weeks and up, right? Okay, over here there's down 3 weeks and start to reverse also, right? Okay, and a lot of times over here, like here also down, then also up. Of course after that it continue to go down, right? What I'm trying to say is this week is a little bit more uncertain, even though the first half of the week is more clear to me that is going to be a rebound rally. But it really depends, it ends the week positive or negative, right? It really depends. I would say having the market being sold down for the past 3 weeks, there is a good probability that it may be a positive week at the end of the week, right? It may be a positive week at the end of the week. But however, if second half of the week does continue with selling pressure, which may happen, right, then it will be a down week, right? Okay, so this week's market insights is not so clear like the other 3 market insights video that I have shared with you. I rather give you my take. The way I see it is not all the time that we are so I am so clear about, yeah, because I mean, if you look at the 3 weeks ago video or 2 weeks ago video or even last week's video, I was pretty clear. I was just telling you, hey, it's going to just go down, right? Okay, nothing else, right? But this week is slightly different, right, in the sense that, yeah, first half is more clear, right? It's going to be have a rebound rally, but the rest of the week may not be so clear, right? Okay, so over here, just to wrap up, this week may be a rebound week, and it may continue to become a positive week, right? Rebound rally expected first half of the week. At the start of the week, it should happen already, right? Selling pressure, however, may return in the second half of the week, right? Though there is a chance that it may just stay sideways for the second half of the week. If that happens, then it will be a positive week, right? Or basically I'm saying like there's a 50-50 chance that it will be a up week lah, okay, which is good news, especially when the past 3 weeks I've never talked about that if there is any chance that or any probability that it will be an up week, right? So from what I see from the technicals, this week could be a week that there is a higher probability that it will be a positive week, right? Especially first half of the week, and hope that this market insights video really help you in your trading this week going forward, right? I hope that it will be an up week and positive week for everyone, right? I wish you all the best, and I hope this video really help you in if you have been following me, I do think that it will have helped you more than anything else, right? Because I was pretty spot on for the past 3 weeks in my market insights, right? And so I'll end this video with sharing with you. Please do subscribe to this channel, right? Means a lot to me, and also encourage me to do more videos like this to help you, right? And if you think that this video or all previous video have helped you before, do like and share the video so that your friends can benefit from this too, right? Thank you so much. I'll see you soon.